Hello and welcome back. I am Jill Maurer. This is take 2 of Monday Musing number 28, which means I have done 164 videos so far this year in my challenge to upload a video every single day for 2019. Why is this take 2? I did the whole video, recorded the whole thing, never turned the microphone on. Yeah, that's my life right now. That's how things have been going. But that's okay. That's okay, we'll just do it again. The first thing I want to mention is that I'm going to Vidcon, and Vidcon stands for Video Conference, if you're not familiar with it. It's a YouTube event, it's held every year, and I think they do it in different places around the world. The main Vidcon for the US is going to be, I think it's July 8th, July 10th, something around there, and it is for 3 or 4 days. It's in Anaheim, California, and I will be going there. My question for you this week is, are you going to Vidcon? Oops. Have you ever been to Vidcon? And if you are going this year, would you like to meet up? So either if you are a YouTube watcher that's going, or if you are another YouTuber who is going, I would love to see if we can meet up at least for a little bit while we're there. Just let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. I'll also put my email address below if you would prefer to just email me confidentially and let me know that you're going. So maybe we will get a chance to meet there. The biggest thing that happened this week was my stolen videos video. And last Monday Musing, I talked to you about it a little bit and was trying to decide whether to do a video on it. And so many people said I should do it that I went ahead and did it and got it right up. I'm really glad I did it. I'm so glad I did it. And the reason is that a lot of you discovered by watching my video that you too had videos stolen, and then you were able to address it. I'd had 2 videos stolen. Amaya Links had 4 videos stolen, 4 of them. I haven't heard back from her yet to know whether they have been taken down. I hope they have. Andre's, same thing, 4 videos. 4 of them. She was able to get those taken down pretty much right away. That was my experience too. I'm glad about that. Oksana LV, girl, 10 videos stolen. And not only were her videos stolen, but they were using her videos or part of her videos to sell fake items on Amazon. So here it looks like she's endorsing their bag, when in reality she's talking about an authentic, whatever it was, Fendi, Chanel. She has a beautiful collection, and I don't know which videos were stolen. She has been on that, and I hope that those have been taken down, or at least she's making good headway on that. That would be terrible to learn. The other thing I did was I went and looked at the 2 channels that had stolen my videos. One of those channels was completely taken down, it's gone. The other channel still had 4 videos up there. I watched those videos, and 3 of them did not have bumpers, and they did not say who they were, so I didn't know who they were. And a bumper is at the beginning of my videos, or maybe there's a little short pre-intro and then this comes up. It's the little bit of music and my name comes up so that you know who I am and you can see it right there in the video. One of the other videos did have a bumper that let me know his name. I contacted him, I emailed him, I looked him up, found the original video, found his email, and then I emailed him. And it was kind of funny because I was sitting there going, I feel like I'm writing a spam email. I'm not, but every title I think of sounds really spammy. I think the title of my email was, "Your videos were stolen," something like that. I mean, I'm not sure I would open an email that said that, but he did. I'm glad he did. We've had a conversation and he was able to get his taken down. I'm not saying his name because, you know, this was all done privately. He's never commented on my video. As far as I know, he's never even watched my channel. We have very different channels. But if for some reason you are here and you want to comment below, welcome. We will all welcome you here. But I'm glad that we've been able to clean up so many people's videos with that video. 2 people tagged me this week. Amaya Links tagged me in her new tag video, which is the sentimental bag tag. And I do plan on filming that right after I film this. I still use that word film. I don't know if that's showing my age. I guess people say record, but I say film, even though there's no actual film involved. And I have seen it, and I do know what film is. But anyway, I will be filming that after this. And it is about which bags are sentimental to you. So I appreciate that tag, Amaya. Also, Andrea, Styled for Life, she tagged me in her new tag video, which is a book club tag. And basically you get on and you talk about a book that has had meaning for you, and then you talk about a book that you're going to read and show that book, and then we'll come back in September and talk about the book and whether we liked it. I haven't decided which books I'll do. I have been reading a lot lately. What I've been doing is actually listening to books on tape through an app that I get from the library, so I'm able to check out these books. And that's mostly how I've been reading books lately, because I'm able to do my chores, do all of that, and I'm actually able to read. That was one of the things that I had been missing, was reading, with doing this challenge of uploading a video every day this year. I mean, this has taken a lot of my free time, and I hadn't been reading as much as I'm used to. So that has been how I have been able to keep up with reading. Also, and I apologize right now if I pronounce this incorrectly, because I probably will, Taha El Ghatani, I hope I'm saying that right, reminded me that I need to do my follow-up video for the Metabolism Reset Diet. And I had so much happen right after I finished that month. It was my birthday, a friend's birthday, went to Alaska, did all that stuff, and I completely forgot to talk about and do a follow-up. So I will do that. Hopefully I will record that this week, and maybe it will be up next week. I've just got to get on that and do it. Jewelry-wise, I think the video that people talked about the most was the tennis bracelet video. And a lot of you said, oh wait, I have one of those. I forgot, I need to pull that out, which was nice to remind you of that. It's a classic bracelet that you can always wear. And several of you did not know the story. And I didn't know it for the longest time. I just referred to it as a tennis bracelet like everyone else did. Occasionally I would call it a line bracelet, but usually I would call it a tennis bracelet. I do think a lot of people think that it has some long-rooted history with tennis, and they might envision people in the 1920s playing tennis. Nope. It was sort of random how that bracelet became associated with tennis, but it's a fun story. Next week I will be doing the sentimental bag tag that I talked about from Amaya Links. The other thing I'm going to do is, when I did my Louis Vuitton comparison between the mini pochette and the Toiletry 15, somebody asked me if I could include the cosmetic case in that. And I should have done that originally, because while those two are the closest, the Toiletry 15 and the mini pochette, the cosmetic case is another one that people are often deciding between when they look at all three of those. And they do each have three kind of distinct sets of pros and cons. I will do that video and have that for you this week. As always, if you like any of my videos, please like them and share them. Please also subscribe. I would love to see you here again tomorrow. Until then.